We got Raul doing his water socks for this bad boy of a crossing right here. I lent Matt some as well. It's gonna be a good one.
Got these here, these things.
Hopefully we make it out alive.
That part, it gets, I think, a little easier.
Dude.
Did you cross on the log, Zach?
I went over here.
Yeah.
Oh! I told you that was not gonna work. Oh, dude. After all that, the water bottle still stayed in. You got the thumbs up from me. All right, DCF back. We got the Nero here. I just took a dunk right in the stream crossing. Let's see if it is actually waterproof. So Raul's my cameraman. Get in here, Raul. Let's see. Let's see if it's actually dry. See if it did the job. It is bone dry in that pack. There's nothing wet in here at all. Perfect. Thumbs up on the Nero and the DCF back.
Dude, I was limping, so I feel like...
And that's where it was done.
Feel like the.
I've never done this before.
Matt's wrapping up his foot here. We think it's a foot sprain.
So
you think it's his ankles, right?
Pulled a muscle, kind of.
Gets wild out on trail.
We got a chopper coming to evac you. Yeah, we got Rescue 5 coming. They should be here shortly for an evac.
Shot off a flare.
What's going on, hikers? Dave here with Off Grid. I'm at the backpacking, hiking, camping, and gear. And we've got a doozy of a hike today. I'm already soaked. I'm kind of doing the intro here a little bit over a quarter of the way into the trail here because we're already at about 3 miles. But this is the Bridge to Nowhere trail. We were out here in December and a little bit chilly in the shade. I actually just dunked myself in the river. Full-on submersion, looked like a big idiot. But luckily, I'm out here with a couple of buddies, and we're just forging ahead right now, doing our thing. So, Bridge to Nowhere, a little bit of a background here. It is in the Angeles National Forest, and it's kind of in between the center of the forest area and Mount Baldy. It is a little bit under a 10-mile total hike. We start out at about 2,000 foot of elevation, and as you get to the out and back to that 5 mile and basically to the bridge, that's the end, you go up to about 2,800 feet. So we're gaining about 800 feet of elevation on a slow and gradual climb up. But we're already dealing with our challenges. There were a couple of stream crossings already, and as I said, I got dunked and bruised my knee. And then we've got Matt and Raul. Raul was actually in one of my previous videos back in 2021 when we were on the small section hike of the PCT. And Matt is a new buddy that we're going out with, and he tried to leapfrog across one of the streams, the first stream, and possibly ended up spraining his foot, but he's soldiering on. So dude is tough as nails. And he also gave me this hoodie, packed an extra hoodie, because everything else that I had is basically just soaked through, because I was wearing my my mid layer, the Senshi Ren, and it just got dunked. So lifesaver, Matt. Really appreciate it. Thanks again for the hoodie. Here we go. There's Raul. Probably recognize this guy. And there's Matt back there. What's up, guys? You ready for this hike?
We better be.
We've been ready because we've been on it, and we've
No turning back now.
We've been through hell already. So it's been kind of slow going. Very technical terrain. Very few spots that have like flat sections where you can kind of just book it. multiple stream crossings if you're going on this one. So I wouldn't recommend it when we're out. We're out here in December for Raul's birthday, but doing a little birthday hike, but definitely wouldn't recommend this one when the water is this cold. It's a little refreshing if you take a splash like I did, but wouldn't necessarily recommend it normally. So definitely come when it's a little bit warmer. Yeah, I've got this on video, dude. This is the quicksand section, supposedly, because you can go way down there.
Wait, I want to watch him.
Raul's the resident pro here.
Yep.
He's making it look easy.
Oh, there's a guy over there.
Oh yeah, I got a couple other hikers over here. Probably can't pick it up with my GoPro. That goes straight down. All right, so we just stopped for a quick lunch break. Decided to cut it short because we had a bunch of stuff, like the aforementioned stuff that I just mentioned, that kind of slowed us down quite a bit. And again, we're in December, so sun goes down a lot quicker. We just want to make sure that we have enough time to get out of here. Matt's hobbling a little bit. I tweaked my foot a little bit too. So we're not in the best of shape, but spirits are high, and hoping to make it out of here and just enjoy the rest of the scenery on this out and back. All right, we got interview session time with Raul. Sorry, I got my straw in the way here. So Raul is the native to the area. He's done this trail something like 30 times or something crazy like that. So Raul, why do they call it the bridge to nowhere?
Well, the reason they call it the bridge to nowhere, it's a bridge that was built to connect the foothills with the Sousa. And I believe in the early 1930s, and they had a flood or a dam break, and they took out the bridge. So they didn't have the money at the time to do it, to put it back up and running, so they just left it as an unfinished project. And now it's a bridge leads to nowhere in the middle of the U.S. forest out here in the Sousa Canyons. Pretty much it.
Anything else you want to add about the trail in general?
I mean, I encourage people to at least try it once. I would say that for a beginner,
it's challenging.
Pretty challenging. You might want to bring somebody that kind of been here before. Yeah. I would take it upon myself to come do it and say, hey, let me do it by myself. I've never been there. I say bring somebody that knows this trail pretty good before you come out of here. Once you get the hang of it, then something you might want to consider doing by yourself, then that's fine.
Right on. I'm gonna put Matt on the spot here real quick too.
All right.
Matt, how you liking the trail so far?
This is a great trail. This is my third time getting to do it with Zach as my trusted guide, and it's beautiful scenery. It's tough part of the trail is probably the terrain, but it's it's a great trail. I love coming out here. It's beautiful.
Right on. He goes by Raul, he goes by Zach, he goes by many names. Sometimes MacGyver. Yeah. So as I'm following them here too, I don't know if you can tell, but totally took Raul to an REI, pimped him out with some Lone Peak 6s as they're dropping the 7s now. You liking the shoes, bro?
Oh, I'm loving them, man. That was a good buy.
Let me get a close-up on those. I love the color of those too. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera.
I definitely recommend these shoes. Look at those socks too, man.
Yeah, the soccer socks, man. That's what it says. Hook them up with the sun.
They might look funny, but they keep your feet dry.
That's right.
I was here when I was 12 years old. I was up here with my dad. We were up here hunting, and we were over there by the water creek. We heard something in the bushes. We turned over, and there was something standing right here in this area here. At first we thought it was, maybe one of the rangers coming up to ask us for our license. and it didn't look like your regular typical man. Stood about maybe 7 feet tall, hairy. I'll never forget, man. My dad just grabbed me by the hand and we booked it downstream. Never came back here again. That's how this sign came about.
Never came back except for right now. Except for this hike. Yeah, we got a Bigfoot sign right there. It's covered in graffiti, but that's crazy. That's gonna do it on this one. I hope you all enjoyed me making a fool out of myself. If you did, hit me up in the comments down below. Go ahead, free range, roast me on this one. Hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks to my hosts here, Raul coming down from Washington visiting, and then Matt, who is more local. Had a great time, even though we barely made it out alive. But thanks again for watching, and remember, if you headed off grid, make sure you do your research and you make it a safe one. I'll see you guys on the next one.